Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zoha and I'm here to tell you about the centrifuge machine. So, what is a centrifuge machine? It is a machine that uses centrifugal force to separate various components present in the liquid samples. Centrifugal force is a force that pushes object away from the rotating axis. In centrifuge, centrifugal force is usually applied by spinning the liquid samples in high rotational speed. This rotational speed usually indicates its RPM. It stands for number of rotations per minute. Depending on the RPM, centrifugal force can be classified in several types. The first one is low speed centrifuge that operates from 4000 to 5000 rpm, and then there comes the high speed centrifuge which operates from 15,000 to 20,000 rpm, and the last one ultra centrifuge which operates from 65,000 to 80,000 or more. Ultra centrifuge is also a sophisticated instrument which is operated in vacuum along with refrigeration to control heat generated at such high rpm. Now I will tell you about how to use a centrifuge. I'm showing some pictures and videos for your better understanding. So, let's suppose we have a test tube and that's a half empty and half filled. Then we will place it in a centrifuge that has 6 positions to maintain balance. We can place the test tube opposite to another tube in the centrifuge. Once we have done that, we can close the lid and let it spin for 5 minutes. We will not open the lid until a centrifuge is come to a complete stop. Then we will remove samples from the centrifuge. Identify each sample based on their recorded position numbers. That was it about the centrifuge machine. Now we will talk about the mini version of a centrifuge which is called a microcentrifuge. A microcentrifuge is a compact and powerful laboratory device that spins samples at high speed. It typically has a rotor that holds small tubes called microcentrifuge tubes, which can contain samples ranging from a few microliters to a few milliliters. The centrifuge applies centrifugal force to the samples, causing the heavier components to settle at the bottom of the tubes. This separation is useful for various applications like separating debris, isolating DNA, and purifying proteins. Microcentrifuges are commonly used in research labs, medical labs, and other scientific settings. They are quite handy for quick and efficient sample processing. I hope this would help you in better understanding about the centrifuge machine. Thank you.